Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 24, Willie May. That one out of here, off the barbecue stand. Smoking. It's out of here, into the rock. Wow. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. His third in a row. There's number 7. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 9 home runs. Another home run. No question about that one. And there it goes, into the bleacher seats. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. 6 consecutive home runs. A monster home run. Another home run. See you later. Into the fountain. Let's go. Home run number 19. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. And no time remaining. That will do it. He finishes the round with a total of 22 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. No doubt about that one. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That clears the wall. 3 minutes to go. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Timber. That one's into the tree farm. That's 9 straight home runs. And that one's gone into the second deck. Gone. That hit the batter's eye.
The Yankees have put together a pretty strong first couple of months. For more on that, here's Heidi. Matt, this club's start has been in line with the expectations put on them entering the season, but these players insist that they have so far only scratched the surface of how good they can be. They say their focus is on continuing to improve, eliminating mistakes, and trying to bring their best to the field every single game. And, well...
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And there's one down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. A run on. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The catcher, Mike.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. In now, Daniel Robertson. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. No balls and a strike to count. Robertson aboard here at first with nobody out.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 4 for 14. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Hit on the ground to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Fastball well outside.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
The count now at 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Oliver Drake has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
He's set and the pitch. Torres is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1-0.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The next 3-2. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got...
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Meadows is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Kyle Higashioka. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Yankees. They trail it. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2. Drilled down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Popped up. Torres has a play. One out.
Third baseman number 2.
Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope,
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One and one to count. Cole into the windup. Here's the pitch. Just off. The outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here now is Mike Zunino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Gardner. But this will land untouched. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Popped him up. Higashioka moving to his left, and that retires the side. Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 70.
New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The batter.
Giovanni Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Catch is made, and the Rays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league as we head into June?
Matt, we are at the point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of front runner. If you are on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see teams separating themselves a little bit, but there's a lot of season left at the same time.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Woolly Mammoths and the Elites. Standing in, Drew Waters. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Push softly over toward the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Hunter will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Byron. Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Turned on down the line. Oh, look at Robinson. It's there, and he's out. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Line drive to left. Granderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's running. Into right field, that's a base hit. And he is in there.
The left fielder, Corey Hunter.
In is Torrey Hunter. Throw to first, and it's offline. No chance to make a play. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Whitley has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ball. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Freddie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a liner. Foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Over to get it here is Hunter, and he'll make the play for the final out. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
First baseman, Jeff.
To the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. So coming to the plate, Brendan Rodgers trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is flared out towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. At the plate now, John Smoltz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now the 2-1 is strike two swinging.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Curtis Granderson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. There's a good fast. Ball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Andrew McCutcheon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Big Daddy Chu gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Bottom of the third now. Striding in, Minnie Minoso. He reached on a single in his first try. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. So now to the plate, Torres. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Curtis Granderson. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Into the box, Torrey Hunter, as he grounds one briskly to short. Rogers picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Drew Waters. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Amir Garrett.
From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jeff Bagwell will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers, a base hit in his first trip. He's set, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waters is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Rodgers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brendan Rodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
full count now, 3-2. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Yevgeny Rondon.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Minnie Minoso. Last time through was a base hit. A high fastball is in there.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Into the box now, Torres has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Drew Waters. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hunter's got a read on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The right fielder.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. In now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding forward now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Striding in once again, Brendan Rodgers. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Curtis Granderson. What a performance. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Woolly Mammoths and the Elite. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Stepping into the box, Drew Waters will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Late that time for a strike.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box, Todd Helton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Comes set and the 0-1. Throw down to third. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-1 home.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 now. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Curtis Granderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is pulled into right. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Torrey Hunter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Rodriguez.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he is called out at first on a close. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Now that's popped up. Rogers shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No, who's in there? Hey.
Brendan Rodgers bats next as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Torres hit the bag. Return throw is in time. Last half of the second set to go. So striding in, Minnie Minoso.
The third baseman, number 9.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Granderson ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Rodgers brings it in, and quickly there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. No leg. Ryan.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's through for a base hit. The throw to third. Tag, and they got him as he couldn't make it first to third on the base hit to right, and the inning is over. It is Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle pulls this one into the air out into right field. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. McCutchen handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Granderson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up.